Our values are what define Shallowater ISD, what guide us, what make us who we are. And who we are is one of the best school districts in Texas. Shallowater ISD is a go-to destination for families looking for academic, fine arts, and athletic excellence. Our long list of successes is why we are expected to add another 700 students by 2031. That's a 40% increase in our population. To prepare for this growth, a Citizens Advisory Committee comprised of parents, grandparents, business, and community leaders from across Shallowater ISD developed a comprehensive $50 million bond referendum. Their goal was direct: meet the current and long-term needs of the district with renovations and expansions to address the growth and capacity issues and ensure every student in every classroom receives a high-quality education. On February 8th, the Shallowater ISD Board of Trustees unanimously voted to accept the committee's recommendation and place two propositions on the May 7th ballot. Proposition A would help provide $48.5 million to help alleviate overcrowding, provide safety and security enhancements, and update components for various facilities. Proposition B would provide $1.5 million to address safety and expanding accommodations at the stadium. Under Proposition A, the elementary school would receive a new classroom wing and a new larger cafetorium to add space for the pre-K through second grade students. Renovations will update classrooms in the original part of the building and create a more functional office area with a secure vestibule entrance to require visitors to check in. More classrooms would also be added to the intermediate school to accommodate expected growth, as well as the replacement of numerous end-of-life HVAC units. The bond would address the safety concern of middle school students having to cross the 4-lane highway to access facilities at the high school by providing spaces such as a band hall, choir classroom, and gyms at the middle school. The original part would also be modernized, including an office renovation and secure vestibule entry. In addition to the second floor of the high school being completed for additional classroom space, end-of-life HVAC units would also be replaced, and extracurricular classrooms would be updated with some expansions. Shallowater ISD takes pride in maintaining high-quality facilities for our athletes and spectators, and has already scheduled improvements across the district, beginning this summer. The stadium improvements in Proposition B would accommodate all groups who use the football field, including athletics, youth sports, band, dance, and cheer. Did you know that over 58% of Shallowater ISD students are involved in these programs? The turf has reached the end of its lifespan, and the current track surface is visibly cracked. The bond would provide updates to the turf and track to reduce the risk of injury, as well as expand the track to 8 lanes to meet UIL guidelines. If both propositions are approved, the estimated maximum tax impact would be 12 cents, for a total tax rate of $1.47. Proposition B would impact the average homeowner less than $5 a year. For the average SISD home value of $150,000, the proposed increased homestead exemption, also on the ballot this May, would actually provide a decrease of $72 from the amount they currently pay. Homeowners 65 and older, or individuals with disabilities, will see no increase in their school property tax amount if they have filed for the appropriate homestead tax exemption. Voters will have their chance to decide on the two propositions on Saturday, May 7th. Early voting runs April 25th through May 3rd. Shallowater ISD is committed to transparency. Should you have any questions, for more information, please visit www.shallowaterisd.net/bond2022.